Right, well, here I am. Better late than never, as they say, and my chair is not particularly comfortable at this moment in time. And I haven't lit any of my incense sticks. So I'll be doing that while I'm waiting for somebody to arrive and say hello. Oh, hi Jill. Yeah, I was a bit late today. I've been a bit frazzled today. You know, sorting stuff out and everything. Hi Chrissy. My son and daughter-in-law are coming tomorrow to sort out some of my frazzle. So I need to calm down tonight. I need a chat and calm down. Yeah. Hi Jane. I need to think of something else besides all of the stuff in inverted commas that I have in my house. Hi Teresa. Oh dear. Let me calm down. I shall breathe in my incense sticks and calm down. Oh, thank you, Yali Zebra. Yeah, I need a bit of calming down today. Get a little bit tizzed up, yeah. Oh, I know, June, Sandra. Well, the thing is, I'm doing a bit more this week because I've got the lovely Gigi. Oh, thank you, Ella. I've got the lovely Gigi. Well, hopefully, if his parents are still managing to get away on holiday, I've got the lovely Gigi next weekend for the fortnight. So I will be a little bit more preoccupied because I'll be having cuddles from the doggy one. So that'll be it, yeah. Yeah, my stuff has multiplied. I think it's been breeding in my garage. I swear I never had that many machine coals when I put them in there. I found another 6 boxes today, Chris. Besides the ones I showed on my video, I found another 6 boxes with cones in. Tony came today to see me, so I enlisted his help and support with putting it all in bags. I don't think he expected that when he came to call, but he got roped in. Right, who have I missed now? Hi, Mama Swift. I nearly said Mama Smith for some reason. Mother Swift. Hi, Ella. Hi, Teresa. I said hello, Jane, haven't I? Hello, Jeannie. Hello, Aldonna. Who else I've missed? Yeah. It's me with the sore eyes, Chris. Oh, I wish you were all here to help me. You'd be putting cones in your pocket to go home with. It's amazing how people come out of the woodwork, isn't it? Can you send me some? Can you send me some? No, that is the whole point. I don't want to pay postage because the cones are heavy. So no, I'm not posting them out to anybody. Hi, Christy. Yeah. If the ladies that I'm donating them to want to sell them to other people, they can absolutely feel free. But I don't want anything to do with that side of it. Yeah. I'm having us selling half my wardrobe and all my patterns which aren't selling at the minute. I think maybe more will sell when I get to the crochet ones. I've only been doing the knitted ones so far. Oh, it was your week last week, was it? The grands were here. I am getting some help tomorrow. My son and daughter-in-law are coming to help me with the stash room. Everybody's going, what are you doing this for? What are you doing this for? I said, when I list my house and I put the for sale sign up, all of my neighbours will immediately Google to see the interior of my house because it's what we all do, isn't it? It's nosy. And I said, I don't want half a press switch knowing what it looks like in here until I've tidied it up. Then they can have a look, but not now. Why is my camera going around everywhere what it's supposed to? Hi, Polly. Yeah. Yeah, I just want the house to look at least sort of halfway decent when everybody's goggling me. Oh, hi, Chris. Yeah, sorry, I'm not sending anything out. I'm not having anything to do with postal charges and everything. I've got enough on my plate at the moment. Uh, so I'm surprised I do, Denise, because I'm absolutely today frazzled is not the word. I think I could lie down is what I need in a dark room. Well, I did too much, like yesterday and today I did too much, so my back is going, ha 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 ha. So if I look a bit, you know why. I'm one of these kind of people, when I start a job, I like to get to the end of it. And I just don't realise I'm not 30 anymore and I can't do it anymore. Yeah. You're an art doll. It sounds very good, yeah. When you say made with many colours, are you doing it with fabric or are you painting it or crocheting it or what are you doing with it, Jeannie? I love dolls and I love amigurumis, but I just hate the damn things. Hate. Yeah, doing a live will calm me down because I can't do anything else while I'm on here. Might do a bit of crocheting on the never-ending top I'm making. But it means I can't go off on a tangent and start, looking for patterns or doing anything. I can't do that, yeah. So I am going to calm down now. I think I need tonight to calm myself down. Yeah. So come on, Jeannie, don't keep us all in suspense. Oh, you're knitting him. Right, that's fine. Oh, my mind says I'm 25. Well, maybe 35. But yes, Chris, I do sell the things I make. I've got an Etsy shop called Urban Gypsy Crochet, which may have to go on holiday for a couple of weeks when I'm moving, but we'll see how it goes. Because I'll be sort of packing everything up and I'll be trying to look for things if something gets sold, if you know what I'm saying. I'm like, oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's freezing at your end, is it? Oh, it's probably my internet has been working really slowly. I did actually have the engineers looking at it today online, but they just can't find anything. I think it's to do with my distance from the main hub or something, or so many people are actually using the internet around here. Hopefully when I move it'll be changed. I may not even have the same provider. I don't know how it works. I have never moved house in my life. Oh, thank you, Chris. So I'm going to leave all that to my son. He can be the internet provider and the television channel provider. He can do all that because I'm just a dunce. If I do it, he'd say, why are you doing this? Why didn't you go with them? Why don't you go with these? And not having it. Where am I going to? I don't really know yet, Jeannie. I'm not getting excited looking for a bungalow until I know I've got offers on this house. Because we've seen a couple of nice ones. But obviously they've been sold before we could even think about them, yeah. So I'm not getting excited about looking about any houses at them in any bungalows at the moment. It won't be around here because the property, unfortunately, around here is terribly expensive. So even to downsize, I wouldn't be able to downsize. It would cost me money, if you know what I mean, to downsize because that's how expensive things are around here. No, I haven't sold the house or found another one yet. No, it's going to be listed in a couple of weeks, which is why I'm trying to tidy it up to make it look nice on the listings. And then I will start looking for another place. Yeah, well, I know I've got offers in for this one. Yeah, I just don't want to. I don't really know where I'm moving to, Jeannie. I don't know. It won't be around here, but I can't tell you because I don't know yet. We're just looking at different areas and looking at different options. So there's no kind of plans at the moment. Everything's like up in the air. Oh, you're plus size too, are you, Chris? I'm plus size too, unfortunately, yeah. Hi, Yarn It Out. Hello there. Until I made my video about the garage, I didn't realise quite how plus size I was, having never seen myself, like in full view for a while, yeah. Me bending over, waving my rear end at everybody was not a pretty sight. So it's definitely going to be a diet, yeah. Oh, thank you, Chris, yeah. Thank you, Patricia. What decided me to move? I was ill, if you remember, at the beginning of the year. I think I missed a live for one of the first times ever. I was so ill, I had to call the ambulance, and that's not me. I've never called the ambulance in all my life, but I was so ill. I thought I had the COVID, but I didn't. But I was really poorly. And I was literally sort of hauling myself up and down the stairs. And I thought, I can't keep doing this. I really can't. It's just killing me. Hi, Nathan. So that's what decided me, really. I was like a fortnight lying in bed. Couldn't crochet, couldn't do anything. I was just like part of the banister off the wall with heaving myself up. It was that bad. I mean, my son's been on at me for years to move because he kept saying, Mother, you're not getting any younger and you're going to want to be on one level. And I kept saying, no, I love this house. I love this house. I'm not moving. I really love this house. I'm going to die in this house and all that. But when I was laying in bed, I thought, no, you're just being so stupid about this. You're not getting any younger. You need to be on the flat. Even going up to the village on my scooter, it's uphill like that, It's just silly. So I just want a bungalow somewhere flat. So not a lot of wants, is it? I want 2 or 3 bedrooms or 2 bedrooms and a loft. I'd like a lot of space around me, and somewhere where it's flat. So my son and daughter-in-law sort of been browsing online and found a few things that are kind of possible, but like it's no good getting attached to anything, is it? Because I don't know when I'm going to move. I don't know when I'm going to move, and yeah, whatever. I don't even know how much I'm going to get for my house. So it's all a lot of what ifs. But in the meantime, my task is to sort out this house. Yeah. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, Chris. I'd like to be an art. Yeah, I need a she shed. Put my foot down with a she shed, Nancy. I've got to have enough room to put a she shed. I would love to have neighbours that are artsy and that you can have conversations with over the fence, yeah. I mean, when I was younger, I used to think I'd love to live in a commune or something. Am I staying in the same area? I'll still be in the northwest, Nathan, but I can't say I won't be in Prestwich because it's too expensive here. Yeah, that's what I want, Jeannie, a warehouse next to my bungalow. Can I have a bungalow with, what do they call them? A container lorry next door. Yeah, I've had one knee replaced and the other knee's gone now, Christy, so my hip's going, so it's arthritis basically. It's my age, isn't it? Living in a wet climate. So, what can you do but just make things a bit easier? Yeah, well, I would like you say, 2 bedrooms and somewhere for my crafting, like maybe the loft or maybe something. Oh, hi, Granny D. Because if I had a 2-bedroom bungalow, I still wouldn't have a place for Sue when she comes to visit, would I? I'd like somewhere that does actually have a spare bed in the spare bedroom, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Even if I have to rent a storage space for the time being, I'll do something. Yeah. I am determined. It's took me a long, long time to make my mind up to move. But now I've made it up. It's like, yes, I'm going. Hi, Christy. Hey, Katie. I want to take a couple of painkillers, but I'm not taking them yet. Otherwise, I'll be going. So I'll just put up with the pain for a minute too. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of love in this room. Everybody's loving each other. Oh, Miguel's being a little bit late because he's got to go shopping. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Yarny Zebra. Yeah. It will be a lot easier when I'm on the level and I'm on the flat and I don't have to haul myself up and down stairs all the time. I'm actually looking forward to moving, which I never thought I would say. Oh, congratulations, Patricia, if you finally finished your blanket. I should do a bit more. I'm on the last sleeve of that top I'm doing here. So I'm getting there, slowly, slowly. And I've also got an order to do as well. That reminds me, before they start stashing everything away upstairs, I need to find her. She wants either lilac-y colour or purpley colour, so I need to find some colours to show her which one, and I can get it done. It might help me to calm down if I know I've got to stand and crochet for her. But I don't want to put it on me one away and then going, hey, I've got no purple, I've got no lilac here. Still, never mind. I've got Chris on. Actually, I've just got some new licorice, but don't tell Kelly. Your blanket measures 5 foot by 7 foot. Oh, that's a real labour of love. I'd never finish that in a lifetime. Now, we're on lockdown again in Manchester, Chris. We're all supposed to be staying within our own little bubble, you know what I mean? People that we have bubbled with or bonded with. We're not supposed to go in strangers' houses anymore. Yeah, we can go in the pub, which is a bit crazy, isn't it? You can't go in your friend's house, but you can go in a pub. I don't know how long it'll last. Manchester's had a bit of a spike in that corona. So they've stuck us on lockdown again. So Kelly can't come because she's not in my bubble, if you know what I mean. She's got her own little bubble with her friends down there. So we shall see what we shall see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, anything I've got for Kelly, my niece sort of plays knock at the door and run away. I tell her she's coming and she knocks on the door, puts the things on the doorstep, and Kelly brings it in. Oh, I've got to have a she shed. I've got to have room in my garden. I can't be doing with a piddly little garden. I've got no room to put a she shed. I mean, where else do you put your lawnmowers and your stuff like that? Oh, right, Patricia, yes. My printer broke down this morning. I was so angry. I was printing out all the labels, for the things I'd sold on eBay. And it broke down. And by the time I'd faffed about and got some help online and different things, got it to work again, I missed the post office. So sadly, the people I promised I'd post it on Saturday, it's not going to get posted now till Monday. I'm sure they'll survive. Yeah. We shall see what we shall see. Oh dear. Who wants a bad back? Giving it away for free. Accompanied by 2 bad knees. And wrists that swell up. I'll offer you those. I'll give you those for free. I watched Zelda NRJ3, Z. And she's got rheumatoid arthritis in her wrists. I apparently don't have rheumatoid arthritis. I've just got arthritis. But they still swell up and they still act up. But have you ever noticed that decent splints for your arms have always got Velcro? And like every time you start to crochet, when you've got Velcro on your supports, it gets stuck. Hello, my comments are frozen. I think I've frozen, I don't know why. Sure, it'll start up again soon. Let's see if I can get it to start. I can't refresh because if I refresh... Oh, yeah, it is working then, yeah. Good on you. No, I'm not looking after Gigi at the moment. I'm only having him for the holidays, Nathan. I don't look after him anymore now because his parents, one of them's working from home. So obviously there's no point in paying for doggy daycare when they're in. But I'd already promised before I decided to move that I would look after Gigi in holidays. And that's if they manage to go, yeah, because with, all these cancellations, I mean, they might have booked it, but there's no saying they're going to be able to go, is there? So if they manage to go, then yes, I'm got him from the 5th till the 19th. I booked him in for his dog walks and everything, yeah. Although he's only a little, but he still needs his walks. Yeah. The old little dog's a right character, isn't she, Nathan? She's got a right face on her, like, I'm not doing that. I do love having him, Nathan, but I love Poppy. Yeah, I love Poppy nearby, so I'll see more of Pops. So I'm looking forward to it all. Yeah, I'll also maybe get to see my great-grandchildren. Yay! Oh, yeah, he's up in the bedroom and having a look. His poor wife's in the kitchen, but he's in the bedroom just staring out. I could maybe put him in the kitchen as well, but it could be a bit crowded, didn't it? Hi, honey boo. Yeah, she's got such expressions, Nathan, when you put photographs of her on the Facebook, and she's like, who, me? No, not me. Yeah, I mean, I'm not missing Gigi as much as I did at first because I've kind of got used to him not being here now. And it would be a nightmare trying to do what I'm doing at the moment with him here because he just wants to be with me all the time. I have to wear him like a necklace, he's just a clingy kind of dog. And also when he's not here, I can wear my velvet. Crafted by Kelly has added to her story on Instagram, and so has Handmade by Dear. That's Denise. So if you're interested, they've added to their stories on Instagram. I've still not got to grips with Instagram. I keep forgetting all about it. I think it's because you've got to put a photograph before you can actually say something, Sometimes I don't really have anything to show, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen my great-grandchildren in a long time. Well, because of all this COVID and stuff, yeah. It's a long time since I saw them. Let's hope it all, the lockdowns. Is everybody having these raves and going to sitting next to each other on the blinking beaches and huddling together everywhere? That's what's happening. Going in the pubs, all getting drunk and hugging each other. We're spoiling it for everyone else, because we're all walking around abiding with what we're supposed to do, wearing our masks and stuff, not congregating in big lumps of people. But yet we've all got to do the lockdown because they can't just say, right, you're not doing the lockdown, you are. I mean, I barely go out the door, and if I do, I wear my masks. My niece is away this week, so I need to get some shopping. I mean, my son did say that I want to go shopping tomorrow, but I mean, I'd rather he helped me with the stash room. I can go shopping on Monday because I've got to go to the post office because I missed it today. So I've got to go to the post office Monday anyway. And the supermarket's only kind of just up the road a little bit, yeah. Oh, Jane, you're going because the reception's bad. Oh, sorry. Sorry, bye, Jane. Maybe when I move, I'll get better reception. Who knows? It might get worse. That wouldn't be good at all. I want my super fast broadband wherever I go. I put my son in charge of that. Yeah. Bet you're all being very productive, sitting there crocheting, knitting and doing what you're going to do, cooking and everything, and I'm sat here going, trying to drum up some interest in finishing the last sleeve of this sweater. Failing miserably at the moment, yeah. It's not been an easy crochet, I think that's what it is, yeah. Oh, thanks, Christy. I do have a lagging, it does buffer quite a lot. Oh, you're knitting like a whirling dervish. I might pick up my knitting again if I don't do too much of it, if I just do a little bit at a time. I do like knitting, but I don't like the pain I get in my shoulders after. Yeah. Oh, you got to go and clean your room out. Okie dokie, Chris. Enjoy your evening. You're trying to finish a Sunday. You have Sunday over there? I talk to, my friends, and a lot of them, they're scattered everywhere. Don't knit. I've knitted so many socks and I don't wear them, Ella. They're all sat in my sock drawer waiting for a cold. Hey, Brandon. How you doing? You've got Nathan and Chris in at the moment, but the other boys are not here yet. Miguel's gone to the grocery store. He'll be in shortly. Oh, goodness knows where Shad is. He could be gone fishing. And Trevor, well, I've sent him 2 messages this week and not even had a reply. So he's on the naughty step. Hi, Anna. You finished painting yet, Anna? Anna has moved house and she's busy painting, but she's also pregnant, so I keep telling her off about painting. That's one thing I won't be doing when I move. I'll not be painting. I will get a manning. Woohoo! I will get a manning with a paintbrush and a step ladder. Thanks, Ella. I haven't been making videos because I've got nothing to show anybody. I feel like when I can't say, oh, here's the magazine I've just bought, or here's what I've just finished. You're making shirts. Oh my goodness, who are you making shirts for? Yourself or your hubby? Or the baby? Now I've got visions of Anna, her hubby and her little boy all wearing shirts. They're all sitting there in a row all wearing your shirts. It's funny, isn't it, when you're just talking to people and you don't see what they're doing or you don't see what they're seeing. It's kind of funny because your imagination goes a bit wild, doesn't it? And you're thinking, I bet it looks like this, I bet it looks like that. And then they put a picture on of what they're making and you think, oh, something like what I imagined. You want shirts for all the family? Oh yeah, masking masks as well, Anna. You got to make them as well. They all want the same shirt, do they? I hope it doesn't say baby is 1 on or something and they can't use them again. Hi, Miguel. You've got Nathan on, you've got Chris on, but the other rest of the guys are not here yet. Oh, and Brandon. Sorry, beg your pardon, Brandon. Yeah. Oh, that's not too bad. I thought you meant you were sewing them as well. I thought, blooming heck, she's good, isn't she, doing 21 shirts? Yeah. Hi, Lydia. I got backache too. In fact, I've still got backache, but I'm not thinking about it at the moment, because if I don't think about it, maybe it will just go away. I'm very optimistic. I'm a very optimistic person. Except when I'm having a down day. I think we all have those, don't we? We all have days. My repeat prescription for my antidepressants, it wasn't on my repeat prescription. So I rang up the doctor and he said, oh, well, why do you need them? I said, because I'm moving house and I'm getting very stressed. I said, and I'm not sleeping. I said, so I'd like them put back on my prescription, please. And he goes, have you not thought about ringing Berry Council for some counselling? We find that counselling to get into the bottom of your problems is far better than you taking any drugs. I'm like, you're going to give me a what? I said, because I'm not in the mood for counselling. I said, I'm moving. Oh, dear. They're not going to be able to wear them again, Anna, are they, after the first birthday? Hey, Miguel, you're here now. Are you back from your shopping? Do you remember to make your iced coffee? Oh. Oh, dear. Deep in contemplation. I keep drifting off. Not to sleep. Keep drifting off. Where am I moving to? I don't really know yet, Tina. I've not even got my heart set on anywhere until I put this house up for sale. Yeah, that's the same. Yes, I can understand why they're trying to, get people to have counselling rather than just doling out antidepressants. But mine's kind of like a short-term problem because I'm getting stressed. I said, you're going to give me a what? He said, yeah, I'll give you, but I'll give you a lower dose than you were on before. Why? Yeah. No, Lydia, I'm not. I'm moving away from here. It's a very sought after area where I live. It's like a commuter belt. It's like very close to a motorway. Not so that I hear it or anything. But it's close to the tram for Manchester or Bury. So it's bumped up the prices. The prices around here are very inflated, really, for what they are. You can get a similar kind of house in another district for a lot less money. Yeah, it's all CBT. They wanted me to do CBT for my back problems. It's mechanical, my back problem. It's not in my head. I can't think the pain away, no matter how much I wish I could. Think of lovely things. Think of fairies. Think of this. Just relax your back. And I'm like, doesn't work. If it worked, I would have tried it a long time ago. Massage doesn't work. Nothing works. Talking about it certainly doesn't work. By the time I got an appointment for CBT, anyway, I will have moved and the problem won't be there. I'll be going to sleep, won't I? I don't really mean well, but I mean, I'm not a racist in any shape or form, but he was a Chinese guy that didn't speak very good English, so we were already having trouble communicating. So, as I say, I have nothing against anybody race-wise or anything, but I do like to understand them when they're talking to me. It's just a sort of a minor requirement, isn't it? Especially when you're a doctor. You like to catch every word, don't you? Not like, huh? What did he just say then, huh? Oh, dear. Oh, God, yeah, Chris. How many times have I been told, do stretching exercises, that will take the pain away? Like, no. Stretching exercises makes it hurt even more. Thank you. Do a little exercise. Yes, I will do a little exercise, and I will lie in bed for 2 weeks. I know they mean well, but it might work for some people who have what my dad used to call a glass back. In other words, there's nothing really wrong with it. They just have a glass back that they drag out for ceremonies, yeah. Yeah, it's like telling somebody who's got a headache to think it away, isn't it? Oh, just think it away and it'll go. Yeah. Yeah, I've got arthritis. I know what I've got. It's not going to go away by somebody going, ha ha. I live in a wet, damp climate, and nearly everybody that lives near me has got arthritis. It's not a new thing. We all suffer from it. Yeah, yeah, that's right, Jeannie. Yeah, go for a long walk. Before I had my scooter, I used to intimately know every garden wall from here to the top of the shops because I sat on every one. Because half a dozen steps and I had to sit down again. I used to get really, really upset when they had a garden wall and the privets hung over and I couldn't sit down. Oh. Ah. It's so good, isn't it? Oh, it's so healthy. First they whop you with arthritis, then they give you a bad back, and then they tell you might have COVID. Yeah. Oh, they keep telling me there's nothing wrong with you with mine. They keep showing me the x-ray that, yeah, why I'm in so much pain like about 7 years later. And all this up and downstairs and up and around and everything. Now my left knee's gone as well now. And my hips. I'll be fine when I can lie down and rest. And yeah, they'd done something wrong with Mindy because I heard them discussing it outside my room, saying that it wasn't right, but they didn't want to go in and repair it because then I could never have another knee replacement ever again because they're supposed to last about 15 years or something. Yeah, right. Hi, Linda. Did you enjoy your bit of eye candy I sent you? I found these pictures of these very sexy sort of Native American men with their feathers and everything. Ooh. So I sent them to Linda saying, do you want a bit of eye candy? We can still look at them, can't we, Linda, even though we've not got a chance. Nothing wrong with my eyesight. Now, these doctors need to. If they've never suffered with whatever you've got, then they don't know, do they? You know. I mean, how can they analyze things over the phone like they do? You know. Like the GP. Why do you feel you're depressed? Why do you feel you're anxious? Why do I feel I'm depressed? Because I cry when I'm not on my tablets. That's why I know I'm depressed. I cry over nothing. I can be watching a TV program that's not even remotely sad, and I can sit there and cry. So what is that? Yeah. That's not about being depressed. Hi, Teresa. Yeah, I think they get sort of told, like high up, you're prescribing too many tablets. You've got to cut people down, you know, tell people they're not depressed at all, that they've got to do CBT. Oh yeah, I agree, Patricia. Yeah, I don't mind looking at a bit of eye candy. Don't want it. Oh, you're home and you need to cook. I hope you've remembered to defrost the meat this time, Miguel. I hope you've got your iced coffee, and I hope you've taken the meat out the freezer. Because last week he was very upset because he'd forgotten to take his whatever it was, chicken or something, out the freezer. I do that all the time. Or I reach something out the freezer to cook it and it says defrost before cooking, and you think, oh, why didn't I think of that before? I could have took it out this morning. That's why I don't like buying what I call proper meat anymore to put in the freezer, because you've always got to remember to take it out and defrost it, haven't you? I was going to go shopping today, but my friend came and he was helping me with the machine cones, and it got a bit late. I never signed up for this, Jeannie, I know. I signed up for a nice active old age when I was going to do so much when I had the time to do it. Little did I realise that not only could I not do it, I don't have the money to do it. So, you've got these sky ideas in your head, don't you, when you're working? Oh, it's going to be wonderful when I retire. I've got to do this and I'm going to do that. And it doesn't work that way. Nature whops you with some kind of pain, some kind of infirmity. And then the government says, oh, you don't need all that money. You only need 10p to live each day. Oh, yeah. You cooked and deboned a whole chicken. You're not going to eat the whole chicken. You mean you're going to use some of the cooked chicken to do it? I like broccoli and rice. I bought them. But the thing was, with putting them in the garage, I think I sort of lost track of how many I'd got. And it's really shocked me when I had to get them all out yesterday. And there was even more today, I found. I don't think I realised how many I'd bought. I must have gone crackers. If I'd have been on my knitting machine from morning till night for a year or so, I wouldn't have used them. Yeah, I'd like to see the MPs and people like that live off what they give us. I mean, when you think what kind of... Have I sorted them all out? Yes, they're all bagged up now, Teresa. They're all in little bags, well, big bags, ready to their journey to their new homes. Yeah, when you think about it, our MPs and that, their pension's like about 5 times more than our pension is. It's not fair. The normal pension level here is like kind of, I call it poverty level. I mean, I'm fortunate, if you will call it that way. Fortunate enough to be disabled. Not a very good way of doing it, is it? But you get a little extra money when you're disabled. So, I dread to think how the people who are on a basic pension even manage. It literally is heat or eat, isn't it? With them, I don't know how they manage. It must be so depressing. If all they get is a basic pension, they must sit there without putting the heating on or anything. As I say, I'm unfortunate to be disabled, but fortunate in the fact I get a little bit extra on my pension for the privilege of being disabled. But I mean, it's true, because people who are old tend to put the heating on more because they feel the cold because they're not active. Yeah, I mean, I've never got to the age where, well, no TV license. I would have done like in November. But, so I don't even get the privilege of having a free TV license. I've never got that far. So, I mean, I think it's, like you say, that dreadful for the people who are on a basic pension. How on earth can they pay a TV license? It should at least be on a sliding scale. You know, if people are well off pensioners, then yeah, I don't see why they shouldn't pay for it. But if you get the pensioners who are on low incomes, yeah. Oh, don't rush yourself, Anna. Don't make yourself poorly. Yeah, the elderly people finish up costing more because they finish up in hospital beds. Whereas if they were nice and warm and well fed, they wouldn't be there, would they? They'd be at home watching their non-existent TV because they can't afford the license. I mean, let's face it, if I couldn't afford it, I wouldn't pay the TV license. I'd say, right, put me in prison because it's warm there and I get fed. Yeah, they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't put an 80-year-old in prison for having no TV license. So, I mean, I'm not in the position where I can't pay mine, if you know what I'm saying. But if I couldn't, if it was a choice between paying my TV license and eating my dinner, I'm afraid the TV license would have to go and swing. If they come to arrest me, I'd say, right, you know, I'll enjoy a few weeks. Yeah, watching your TV, having my dinner made. So long as you let me have my crochet, I'll sit in my little cell. Nice and warm. Until you let me out again. Well, how could they fine you when you've got no money to buy the license in the first place? It's all set against. They don't find the rich people who don't have a license, do they? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, they do, even though you may not have a TV. You've got to prove that you've not got a TV, or you've got to prove that you've not got an aerial. And I mean, even watching things on a computer and stuff like that, you still need to have a license. Otherwise, you're not supposed to watch like BBC Catch Up and things like that. But it does say to you when you go on there, do you have a license? I mean, you know, postal address, yeah. TV license, I can't remember how much I paid each month. Yeah, it's the same for everybody. You get no concessions for being old. I think the only people who get away with not paying a TV license is people who are blind, I think. Hi, Rebecca. Yeah, with cables, yeah, if you want the movie channels and you want the Disney channels, you have to pay extra. Well, you do on Sky, which is mine. But I won't be on Sky when I move, probably. I might be on a different network. I have no idea. Depends where I go. It's like the telephone. Everybody's saying, well, you've had that same landline number for 52 years. How are we going to remember it when you get a new... So you have to memorize me mobile, won't you? In fact, I don't even know where my mobile is. I thought it was here with me because I know for a fact it's going to go, but it's not next to me. Then I'll have to go and nosy and find out what it is. No, I thought I brought it in with me, but apparently I didn't. I brought my crochet room, but yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of money, that, Teresa, for anybody who's on a very low fixed income like a pensioner. That's a lot of money. It's no wonder there's license dodgers, is there? Because, you know, people can't afford that. Well, they're only getting £100 and something a week, you know, to live on. You're listening while you boil the water. Oh, aren't you clever? You can boil water, Miguel. He's such a good cook, isn't he? He can boil water. Yeah, I didn't bring my phone with me. No idea. Oh, this is a good start, isn't it? She's yawning already. Yeah. You seen what I bought? I wish I could show you, but I can't. Oh yeah, maybe you can see it a little bit. Yeah, I got a kaleidoscope. Yeah. Look, when you turn it around, you get different patterns. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Oh, I didn't realise you'd be able to see it like I can see it. Very pretty. How's the cleaning of my garage going? Well, I was back in again today with help. So you can actually see the size of the garage. Oh, that's nice, Jeannie. It glows blue, and then when you switch it on, it glows red. Woo. Oh, I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it, Sandra? When you think when we started as kindergarten, you didn't take anything in it except your dinner money. Yeah. Hi, McGrath. They provided all the pencils and everything, didn't they? Hello, crocheting around New Zealand. 9 o'clock Sunday morning. Woo! Now everybody's got to buy their own books and everything. All we had to do was back our books, you know, with wallpaper or something. Keep them clean, stop them getting tatty. Ooh. We didn't have to buy our own things, pencils and pens and stuff. I mean, I did. When I was in senior school, I did have my own pencil bag, you know, because the ballpoint pens they used to hand out at school were absolutely rubbish. They're in Arkansas. It took me a lot of years before I realised it wasn't Arkansas. I thought Arkansas and Arkansas were two different places. We didn't do much in geography in America when we were at school. You'll be glad when you can get off those feet. Are you going to swap it with somebody else's feet? Oh, I'm getting chilly. I'm going to put on whoever made me this shawl. I should have put a label on it saying, given to me by so-and-so, because I can't remember who made it. It's very rude of me, isn't it? I know our schools have got a bit worse. Senior school, we had to take our own stuff in. But for the infants and the juniors, no, we just had pencils and things that they used to hand. Yeah. Hi, Magali. Oh, this is a good start. It's only 10 o'clock and I'm yawning. No, we used to use old wallpaper and things like that. If I had a few books to cover, the wallpaper shops used to have, you know, rolls of wallpaper that were like very tatty or something like that. And they used to sell them for something ridiculous, like about 10 shillings or something. It's very hot where you are. No, it's not here. I'm cold. I always go cold though when the sun goes down. They laugh at me when I used to go on holiday abroad. Everybody else is still walking around in a t-shirt and everything. And I used to be shivering as soon as the sun went in. All right, Miguel, yeah. Yeah, we're missing Ian. We're missing Trev, of course, which we're always missing Trev. I haven't yet, Nathan. I was going to go shopping today. If I can't find it, I'll order it online. But I was going to go shopping, but I may not go shopping because my niece will be home next week. So I might order it online, Nathan. Oh. Oh. I'm surprised my online supplier. Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it? My online supplier. Sounds like I got drugs. My online magazine supplier. He usually emails me and tells me when there's a new magazine out, and he hasn't. That's naughty of him. Who's Trev? Trev is the missing Trev. Who is he? Not been on for about 3 or 4 weeks now. He'll have to introduce himself in a bit. Well, I forgot who he is. Yeah, I sent him 2 or 3 texts and no answer, so I think he's gone off me. Oh, tipped all my crisps out, all my chip out. Whatever. It's not here, Miguel. My friends down south, more down south than me, were all saying, oh, isn't it gorgeous and hot today? And I'm like, no. It was gorgeous and hot yesterday. It was about 71 degrees, which is perfect for me. Don't watch it, you know what they say, Miguel. A watch pot never boiled. Take your eye off it for a minute and it'll start bubbling. Oh, hurricane. So glad I live over here where we don't really have them. We do have little ones, but not to the extent that you get them over there. You know, we might get a few trees down and a few fence posts uprooted that are loose, but they don't flatten buildings. Mind you, our buildings are all built out of brick anyway, so take an awful lot to hurricane them over. Roofs come off, or tiles come off roofs, yeah. Oh, right. Broomstick lace thing. I don't like broomstick lace. Hello, Susan. I will be passing on my broomstick lace thing. That's for sure. Knit toys for the hospital. So guess where all my little oddie balls will be going now? I could do the broomstick, Anna, but I couldn't get the tension even. You know how you're supposed to get it nice and rounded? Mine would be all loopy and higgledy-piggledy. It must be the tension issue. And if your yarn's a bit stringy, it looks awful. You need quite robust yarn. Oh, thanks, Susan. I was a bit knackered when I'd done it, I must admit. My friend who used to live next door called today. So I roped him into helping me in the garage. My son and daughter-in-law are coming tomorrow, so that'll be a bit more help. I stopped looking at it, Mick. I'll turn the other way and it'll boil on its own. You'd probably think our hurricanes in the UK were a bit of a windstorm. We've had some very nasty high winds that uproot trees and stuff. Been down the sides of the house. There you are, Miguel. Put your lid on your pot. Then it'll soon boil. It'll boil over. Either that or you've not got the pressure in your gas for some reason. My water pressure is great on the cold water, but it's really poo on the hot. There you go, Miguel. Soon be boiling. You get your pasta in now, or your noodles, or your spaghetti, whatever it is you're cooking. You can get that in now it's boiling, well, starting to boil. Is your gas running out or something? Is it just a low pressure? It's a little cold in Manchester. I think that question is for you, Miguel, from It's Only Me. Miguel's making his dinner or his tea, whichever it is. That's probably why he hasn't seen your comment yet. It's only me. You'll have burping hens. I haven't been out to the grocery store yet. No, I haven't. I've been to the post office. I'm going to have to go again on Monday because I missed the post today. Have you tried tasting one of your cucumbers? Are they really nasty or what? Oh, hello, Marcia. Yeah, burping hens. I had a ready-made sandwich the other day with loads of cucumber on it. Gosh, gave me real indigestion. You won't put an on green cucumber to you. You've very racist, Miguel, just because it's not a green. I'd have to at least taste it for curiosity. couldn't let it go without even just having a little taste. It might be, yeah, you're right, Chris, it might be lovely. It might be pale, but it might be a lovely tasty cucumber. You're feeding it to the hens. They might be so lovely that you want to grow pale cucumbers for the rest of your life. Bigger. Sign up for Trash to Treasure. See creative ideas for old plastic, cardboard, fabric and more. Sounds a bit too much like the children's programs, doesn't it? This was all made with sticky back plastic. We used to watch these shows where they were doing bits and pieces. I can't understand why you won't even just taste a tiny bit of it. Never mind you have standards, just because, I mean, would you eat a purple tomato? Or would you just say, it's not red, I don't want it? A little bit today, a little bit more. Put a load of things in bags, ready for going to their new homes. Guess who's turning 60 this week? It's not you, Lydia, you're far too young. Hello, Isaac, how are you today? How's Dexter getting on? Actually, yeah, I should be doing my crushing, but I'm not. Yeah, somebody was saying we should all discount this year for birthdays because we've not gone out and done anything. So we should skip a year. The girl's saying I need to drain my pot. I thought it was like a euphemism for something else. It's supposed to get heavy rain and high winds. How lovely for you. Just going to make everybody's day, that, isn't it, Patricia? Yeah, we should skip that this year off the calendar, shouldn't we? Like your pasta al dente. Does that mean crunchy? Good idea, Lydia, a virtual dinner. You can both sit there on opposite sides of a screen, can't you? Watch each other eat. Well, otherwise, if you couldn't get any cards or stuff like that, how would you know it was your birthday? I'm sure you don't stick the plaster on the wall, Miguel. I shouldn't eat chocolate because I'm diabetic and it makes me go to sleep. So he's hearing going, just blame it on the chocolate. So what did you throw one piece at the wall, Miguel? Do you know, I am so tired. It's only 10:30. Sounds very hygienic, Miguel. Throwing your dinner at the wall. I am not enough. Who noticed? Who noticed I went to sleep? Only for a moment or two, but I went to sleep. I was away in the fairies. Yeah, I was asleep, Miguel. I do that though. I don't know whether it's sleep or just going or whatever. No, I've got it refreshing already. It's only me. It's gone off again. Yeah, I'm getting tired now. My eyes are like. I think it's time I went to bed, dear Pauline. Pauline's shouting at me, people. She's telling me I have to go to bed. You're not my mummy, Pauline. Not my mummy. I'll get my own back on you. Yeah, I think it's sleep. I need actually eyes up, but I'm not going yet. I'm not giving in yet. I've got a full flask of coffee to drink yet before I go to sleep. I like that if I've had any chocolate as well. No, then I've fallen asleep on here many times, Pauline. Just fell asleep a minute ago. Look how I wake up again. Where's my crochet? It's at the side of me here. It's that wonderful, fantastic wool that I don't like crocheting with. That Pauline thinks is wonderful. It's not. I want to crochet something nice for a change. I'm going again. I went again. Oh, dear. Oh, I take my pills, I'll be gone. Yeah, gone, gone, gone. 3, 2, 1, back in the room. I wish I knew when I was going. I'd just go. It's not like, oh, I'm so tired, I'm going to close my eyes. It's like, oh. When I'm really tired like this, I have no control over falling asleep. Yeah, everybody else finds it's hilarious. Thank God I don't snore. That was a power nap. It lasted a few minutes, yeah. It'd be all right if I could wear my breathing mask that gives me the, the air I need to keep me awake, but you wouldn't be able to tell what I was saying then because it goes all over my face. Trying to have a conversation, like, because that's how you breathe. Oh, I have to laugh about it. I fall asleep in the most weird places. Yeah, I can just go, oh, I'm gone. I was not snoring, big. No, that's cruel. Oh, that's cruel. A lot of it is chocolate as well. Chocolate. How do I know if I snore or not? Because I can feel it in my throat when I've been snoring. And that's why I wear a CPAP machine. If you come on a couple of minutes ago, Connie, you'd have seen me sleeping. I went to sleep. Yeah. I don't snore as much now because I have my CPAP machine that stops me from snoring. So now, well, nobody wants to sleep with me in my bed. So I don't know whether I snore as much now. Oh, I've been going, I'm doing it again tomorrow. What yarn is it behind me? It was some ice yarn I got. What me go? You want that to be the, what do you call it, a thumbnail? Yeah, I don't know what it was called, Jeannie. It was just some things I got from ice yarn. A coal fleece cloth. Ooh. No, thanks. It'd run down my neck with my luck and wet me through. Missing a rosy. Oh, give over about them rosy wraps. They're nicer, the ones that Claire Wilson, what? Claire, Bob Wilson 123 made, yeah. Take my shawl off? No, I'm just got cozy. Hey, yeah, that's right, Chris. You can use them as eye masks, can't you, with these cucumbers, yeah. I loved the heat yesterday. It didn't zong me out at all. I thought it was wonderful. But it wasn't that hot up here. About 70 something, I think it was. Yeah, there you go, Miguel. You could supply health studio places when they open up again with cucumbers for the eyes. Oh, the pictures I sent you was Claire that had done those wrap over things, yeah. Roll on winter. Ugh. Go away, guys. Go away. How are the pigeons? Miguel wants to know how the pigeons are. gosh, if I can't stay awake. It's a struggle to keep me awake. Don't know about the staying warm. I was freezing before. I shall try and find my sleeve, see if I can do a few more rows on it. I've done one sleeve. I think I'm going to have to put an edging on it, to keep it together. But I don't fancy doing an edging in this yarn. I'll maybe pick out one of the colours for. Yeah, I won't be on as late, yeah. Maggie's gone to have her babies today. She was looking very fat when I saw her the other day. I don't like the cold. Am I the only person that doesn't like the cold? I don't like cold weather. My arms ache, my legs ache, everything aches. No, I'm not so bad if I've got something to do. I don't nod off the same. Maggie's a goat from, we watch a video called I'm a Survivor or something, farm. And these goats having babies. She looked enormous when I last saw her. Yeah, I don't know what it's been today. I think it's been in the 60s. Definitely hasn't been in the 70s today. Your quilt teacher has got a new grandson. Woohoo! Oh dear, I can't. My computer keyboard always types something completely different to what I type in. We're going live when she has the babies. Ooh. She was very fat when she was wandering about yesterday. I wonder if they'll have to bottle feed them like they did with Bam Bam. I wonder if they... No, Tuna Tina, no. I wonder if they ever found out what happened to the baby goat. Did he have respiratory troubles or what did he have? No Jill yet. No. Yeah, I think the kettle boiled. I think he's put his broccoli in now. Where have I got all these ends on it? There it is. He had a calcium blockage. Oh, that's terrible. Poor little goat. Poor little Bam Bam. Sean's been posting on Facebook, really. She's been on more or less every day, posting little bits and bats. So she's doing okay. But if you want to know how she is, then if you go on Facebook, you'll find her on there. Yeah, little Bam Bam. I wonder what they'll call these new baby goats. Oh, I keep crocheting these little tabby things here. Yeah, it was very sad. I didn't cry, I must admit, Miguel, but it was very sad. Oh, this yarn is a menace. I'm glad I've nearly finished it. How is Manchester in the new lockdown? Oh, yeah, Manchester's included, yeah. I don't go out much, so I don't really know how it affects people in the street. But I mean, they're letting the pubs stay open, most of them, so how can there be a lockdown? You get these people with too much to drink. Oh, Ringo's not the father of the new babies. Oh, that makes a change. Ringo's into everything. Have they got another Billy Goat then? If Ringo's not the father. Or did she escape? Did she play away from home? Well, we've got no Trev again tonight. I'll try not to fall asleep, Miguel. Not Miguel, sorry, I beg your pardon. Isaac, I'll try not to fall asleep. Oh, I know, it's just ridiculous. It's all this COVID stuff. I'll be glad when it's all gone and over with. Or are they going to dangle it in front of our noses forever? We've got idiots on the beach over here, all crowded together like sardines. Just thinking one person with a cough's in the middle of there. You can spread it around so many people. Tig, you're it. Tig. You've got it now, Tig. Oops. Auto key, please press or you're going to sleep. Right. That was the computer that's going to sleep, not me. Have I heard from Sue? Yes. I heard from her. Was this week, I think. Beginning of this week, yeah. She's doing okay. Doing okay. Ah, one of Lester's dad's Billy Goat. Oh. So she's been unfaithful. Perhaps she fancied a change. Oh, the phone going ring, ring. I don't think it'll be a message, but not at this time of night anyway. Hello, Moto. Yeah, I know. I need to go on Hello Moto and make sure there's nothing message from you that I need to read right now. Maybe I should go and have a look. Oh, wait. Give my knees a bit of a break. And I walk. Well, obviously I walk with them. Oh, this is why I have arms on my chair so I can actually get up. I'm only going to get my phone. So do you think I'm off to bed? Oh. Moto. It takes me twice as long going as it does coming back because my knees have warmed up by the time I'm coming back. Oh. Oh, well, I mean, near where I live, Oldham, it's all spiked up again. Hello, Moto. I thought Ringo had been fixed. I thought that's why there were no more babies. Instagram. We've got some new storm, Isaias or something as it's called. No, nothing. Go and visit me. Oh my God, I hope you can cook if you come to see me. I'm a very bad hostess. It would be takeaways. I don't think it's a whistle. Don't think so. State of Georgia. What are you going on about, Miguel? Yeah, you'd have to sleep on your thumb. I can't even offer you a bed. No, I don't think it's a whistle. Kids go back in September. You all go. You're frightening me to death if you all turned up at once. What would I do with you all? I'd be the one quivering in the corner going, go away, everybody. You're doing my head in. Georgia, where's Georgia? Oh, there's Georgia. What's new on my neighbourhood nap? They're buying some mulch, which you can only buy whatever it is, a load amount of it. And she said, if there's any left over, does anybody want it? Yeah, I've offered my mannequin for a scarecrow and nobody wanted it. So I thought, right, sod you then. Oh yeah, if anybody come at my house at the moment, they'd get a duster in one hand and a hoover in the other. Oh, I'll be so glad when I finish this sleeve. I never want to see this kind of yarn again. I know they practically breathe up your nose, the opticians, when you get there, don't they? I had one that used to be like breathing over me, going, I was like, oh God, go away. You don't want to pay. Hopefully my yarn will get sorted tomorrow. It's going into storage. So I'm going to have to try and think what I will need for the next couple of months and keep that back, otherwise I get another storage. Oh, hi, shop girl Faith. Why do I need to calm down? Because I was getting stressed with all this moving stuff and doing things and sorting out the garage. When am I moving? I don't know, Connie. It all depends on when I sell my house. My house isn't even up for sale yet. Another couple of weeks before it's up for sale. So maybe I'll know then later if I get any offers on it. I'll know when I'm moving and where. What am I looking for? I'm definitely going for a bungalow. I am not climbing any more stairs. My knees are giving me jip. Oh no, I'm not staying put now, not when I've sorted it all out. I can't do the stairs anymore. I love the area, I love the house, but it's killing me doing the stairs. And my house isn't whoever stairs, I can't put a stair lift in because my stairs go round the corner. And it would finish up being halfway across the bathroom door, so that wouldn't be a very good idea. I don't have like a flat bit where it lands because my bathroom's straight at the top of the stairs. So, bing! Oh, look at this. Ooh, I bet you wouldn't like to crochet with this, would you? Yeah, I want to be level, Connie. Without any hills to climb as well either. So I can at least try and start to use my legs a bit more. If it's only go round the block. Because I've been told like that in order to get your backache to be more of a reasonable level, you need to strengthen your core muscles by going for a little walk around. And I'm like, yeah, well, not at the moment because it's raining. Hi, Mimi. Yeah, I haven't got room in my house for a stair lift. It would take up, like you said, too much room. If only we lived in mansions, yeah. But then if I lived in a mansion, I'd have even more to clean and I'd have even more to heat, wouldn't I? This last ball of wool is being an absolute pig. The other balls have been fine. This one's gone all awkward on me. Oh. fits a wheelchair, won't we? Oh yeah, no, gosh, that would be a big stair lift. Oh, I'm going to take my dollhouse, of course. My son saw it the other day. He's like, "What's that?" So in my dolly's house, he goes, "Oh, mother." He's got his motorbikes. I can have a dollhouse. Why have I got a... Oh. Yeah, I've only just bought my doll's house, so I'm not giving that one away. We don't know what we're going for. I don't know what I'll end up with. It'll be some kind of a bungalow, but I don't know what. Look at me, one keeps going in a bath. I would like to, Miguel, but I would like to move nearer, closer to the sea, but it's all up in the air at the moment. It depends what's available when we're looking, yeah. So I don't know. I'll tell you all when I know. I don't know where I'm going, but when I get there, I'll be glad. That's a song, isn't it, from the old-time music hall, yeah. No, I won't be having Gigi. I'm having Gigi next week for a holiday because they're going away. Parents are going away. But apart from that, no, I won't be having Gigi. They don't need me at the minute anyway because they're working from home. Hello, Jill. Miguel was just saying he hadn't turned up. Movie, so it is rough. I've never moved before, so I can't tell you what it's like moving. I'm already stressing and I haven't even got the house up for sale yet. But at least my son understands why I'm doing it and wants to help me with trying to empty the house out. How's your she shed coming along now? Is it nearly finished or is it all finished now, Jill? Yeah, I don't mind. I wouldn't like to live right next to the sea. I'd be frightened of it breaching the barriers and coming straight over. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm staying in the UK. I'm staying in the northwest, Anna. It's not. I'm not moving that far. I'll still be northwest. Still be a northerner. Hi, Patchwork Tea. You've nearly finished organising the shelves. Woo! Thought I was moving to Texas. Oh, yes. I'm going to Texas to be a cowhand. I suppose they can't call it cowboys now, can they? Does they have to be cow persons? Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, I don't know what I'm booking. We weren't looking too early. Saw a couple that we really liked, but then they were gone, yeah. In a matter of moments, yeah. We don't even have any Joannas and Michael's crafts here. Oh, gosh. What am I working on? I'm still working on that sweater. It's that kind of shape, but it's in this tangly wool. I won't be long, Lynn, that's for sure. Especially since my son and daughter-in-law are coming tomorrow. They might be up at crack of doom. You went to an antique store. Did you see me there? Look at this. Lovely wool on the rectangle. Oh, I'm already getting bored with this. How can you get bored after you've done like 3 sleeves and say hello? What? You got a good deal of audio books. I never really listened to anything like that. Only snatches or adverts. Yeah, my eyelids are going through. Oh dear. Making mistakes now and it's only troubles. Or DC to you. No, we don't really have anything like that. They usually get a house clearance person in. And they sell it on. Hey. I always tell when I'm tired I go quiet. I stop talking. I'll try another cup of coffee. Out of my flask. I've got a very old sewing machine here, but I'm going to have to try and get it sold. I might be better getting a vintage person to come and look at it. Yeah, I know I'm falling asleep, Patrick T. Well, I'm one stage away from dropping off. If I don't have a decking out back, I will certainly be after my son and his friend to make me another one. I love sitting outside. That's the instructions I've given him when we're looking, because he's doing a lot of the looking for me. I want sunshine. I want somewhere nice outside to sit, because I hate being cooped up in the house when the weather's nice. I mean, I don't sit in the sun, as you can see. I'm very pale. Well, under my makeup, I'm quite pale. Yeah, I have to have no stairs wherever I go. I'm not moving. Unless they're up to the loft, and I won't be using the loft. Oh. Oh my goodness me. I haven't even done 2 hours today. And already my eyes are going. Going, my eyes. I know, I'm really, really tired. I haven't made anything for the dollhouse yet. Miguel showed me a lovely picture of a dollhouse like bedspread thing. It was absolutely gorgeous, but I haven't even thought about anything like that. I'm so need to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, not 3/4 way asleep when I get up in the morning. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely going to go to sleep very early tonight. In fact, I'm going to go off very soon because I'm just going to fall asleep anyway. I am so tired. I'd rather go to sleep when I'm still awake, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I need to go and sleep. I really do. I'm really, really tired. You could tell my eyes are going woof. Oh, Meg's in labour, is she? Oh, I'll let you watch the video. That's something to watch when I've gone, Miguel. Watch the baby's being born. Right, I'm definitely going because my eyes are going. I'm just going to fall asleep, honey. Right, I'm going to go, people. So thanks for keeping me company and cheering me up, even though I'm going very sleepy. You got 350 vinyl records? I've got about 350 vinyl records in the loft. But you don't live near, Jill. I've got a pile of LPs as well. Oh, thanks, Chris. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm so tired, but I am. I could just put my head on this desk now and just fall asleep. So good night to everybody. And Trevor, if you come on late, you tough bunnies, you're too late, we've gone. Yeah. Bye-bye, everybody. See you next week. Bye.